Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is Candyland, and we are chooching through over here, doing the multiple research, which is always nice to see. Still trying to decide when to actually go ahead and dig out this hospital. Not sure how much we would gain from having it right now. Otherwise, food is possibly overly stable, but I guess that's a good problem to have. We have a lot of food ready. I think we're completely out of components again. We could actually go and probably freeze the construction of these hydroponic bays. Is kind of how I'm feeling here. Do that. Let me grab these again. Forbid those, because I think we've got plenty. So let's do that, which will free up some components at the same time for potentially other construction. For example, we do need to get some guns going on. So let's go ahead and mine out. You know what? I might go ahead and flag all these components to be mined. Because what if we need components later and they're sort of out of reach? We do just have to start making some big purchases from trade. Still wondering about making a trade caravan. Oh, that's right. We got a cold snap. I'm like, how on earth is a plant dying? But I forgot that we had a cold snap. Then we left things off. What are we researching right now? Right, package survival meals and then into microelectronics, which is going to be fine. Next time we get a trade caravan, we've got a book we can sell as well. Rare thrombos. All right. We only have 2 guns. I mean, we're definitely not meleeing thrombos. That would be insane. They're pretty quick, and I'm bad at kiting. Ooh, all these gazelles, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hunt all those. Again, we've got lots of food. Nitron, I think I'm going to turn hunting on you two. Just try not to shoot each other in the crossfire. We've got lots of food, but the meat will let us make some fine meals, and we've got freezer space. Although we might need a little bit more here. Let me go and plop those 2 bad boys down. And yeah, we might end up having a double shelf over here, which won't look quite as nice, but realistically, I think we do have to do this sort of thing, which I think is what I'm going to go ahead and do now. Boop, 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 boop. Link settings. There we go. So people should be going out here. And oh wow, that mining happened really fast. The hunting should be occurring. It is a bit of a hike out there, but I think that's going to be worthwhile. A group of visitors passing by. I do kind of wish we were running maybe like the hospitality mod, because it would fit, I think, pretty nicely here. Oh, this is broken. Needs a component fixed, of course. Once we get microelectronics, I mean, we might make a run up to fabrication fairly quickly. We really, really need neutromine. I mean, we also need the psychedelic stuff to be grown, which is not going to happen with the cold snap right now. Maybe I should just do a quick trade caravan. We have some silver because we mined some out at the very least. You have 449 silver. Should we just plan? I mean, it's fairly light, right? If we go over here, and I think they sell neutromine. 1.3 days. If we figure out quickness is about the same. We probably send Nitron. He doesn't have the highest carrying capacity, but it's very quick and he's got a good gun. I don't like sending out solo. We could send Rive. You don't have any farming to do right now with the cold snap. Well, that's not entirely true because of the hydroponics. And then Wanda really doesn't carry very much, but we could have twin people with guns. You know, let's just go and do that. And then item-wise, yeah, we'll just grab all of our silver. And I know we don't have prep meals or survival meals, but we should be fine. 1.1 days. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Because yeah, we really have to go and get some neutro. Otherwise, we're going to be in bad shape. We may already be in too bad of a shape, but we'll see. Failed constructing your shelf. Okay, that's fine. It happens. And yeah, a little bit of heal root, a little bit of psychoid. More botches is too bad. And yeah, your Goju's dependency becoming more and more of a problem. How's this ticking up? Okay, 19% ticking up. We've got a long time. After 30 days, fall in a coma. Okay, so we got 29 days before we fall in a coma. Okay, maybe I panicked a little early, but I think that's still going to be okay. We got a betrayal offer. Again, this is not cool, dude. We're not going to do this. It's simply not cool. I don't even care for your rewards. Oh, I should have brought the book with me that I don't need. Anyway, I'm just going to trash that. I guess the trash quests do show up over here. Can you change your mind? Yeah, you can undismiss, which actually I feel like at some point I might have trashed something where I was like, later I changed my mind. I guess I could have undone that. Are you guys... Wake up. Okay, you're... I hate it when they do this. So Nitrin is going to be out here getting miserable. Who's got gutworms? Kane. Oh man, Kane is having a worse and worse time. Wanda, can I wake you up now? Okay, there you go. Because yeah, they're just getting more and more miserable. And then you get desynced, where not everyone's going out at the same time. And that can be incredibly frustrating. Is that both of our hunters, by the way? Yep, yeah, because those two people with guns. So we're not going to be hunting the rest of the antelopes or gazelles, which is fine, I suppose. Did you botch another one? I mean, you might be having a lot of mental debuffs because of your withdrawal right now. Health. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty bad. I mean, you got a lot of problems, Kane. All right, they're on the map. Let's go. We're on a mission to buy Neutromine. And depending on how it goes, maybe components. But I do think we want a lot of Neutromine, especially... Did I go and research the Panoxycline? I did. We do still have to prioritize the Go Juice and Yayo, or specifically the Go Juice, which needs Neutromine, but we'll have that whole series up first. And then we'll set this. We can just keep like 10 around. We don't need to keep a lot. We only need one every 5 days. Then, you know, we'll make some more. And we're not really too worried about that many diseases here. I'm not sure if the Panoxycline saves us from gutworms, which is so far been the biggest problem, but we may as well. We're making all the kind of candy, juice stuff. And oh yeah, we do have 2 farmers. We could have sent Rev, I suppose, but that's going to be all right. Research is a chootinge, halfway through, a little past with microelectronics. Another heavy SMG is made. So Fedin, right, not very good at shooting, but we don't want him in melee, so we'll give him that. And then Rive and Kane, we want in melee. Well, actually... Oh, you're a brawler. Yeah, you'd be unhappy. Animal disease flu. Just Scott the monkey. Okay. Well... We do have a medical sleep spot. That's probably where you're heading for. Let's make another one here. We could make an actual... What is this called? A sleeping box. We're not going to do that. We'll just go... Animal sleep spot over here, but I will flag it for medical. I don't know if Scott's going to change their mind, though. So yeah, they're still going to head to that one because it's flagged, but that's okay. That will mean they'll get treatment. All right, nearly there. I mean, Wanda's... Oh, actually, Wanda's one of the people who need the Go Juice as well. So she might actually not be in tremendous state either. I've been paying attention to Kane, but she might have some difficulty there. I mean, I don't think she's going to fall into coma or anything. So the smoke leaf is still not the ideal for our people. Because it does give them a consciousness debuff, which is a problem. On the other hand, like, I don't know if you're stacking other modifiers here. Like, I don't know if you can put multiple stacks of high life. And really, ideally, if it's not the case, then really we kind of just want them to do one thing, which would mostly be Psychite T, assuming that still satisfies the high life requirement. Just because it doesn't have the consciousness debuff that causes a problem. I don't remember. I think actually Kane might still need conversions, huh? Yep, okay. So you're sleeping just over there, which is fine. We knew they'd have to sleep at least once. Depending on time, they might sleep twice on the way. A little more food, and yeah, we've got lots of food. We could consider inviting more people at this point. Now, we've got some extra people here because of the temporary thing, but yeah. Falling ship. Oh, I hate this quest. And we don't have our gun people. No. You know what? I don't care how we feel. I'm not doing it. Do that and that, and then also we'll ask for our harvest fully grown in case there's any trees that can be chopped. We still might end up doing some tree growing on our own, but we'll see. Poppy is idle. Kane is gonna break. Hopefully you don't go like berserk and start killing people. Just like Xenotype. See, we gotta convert you. Rest until healed, not injured. We could knock you out for a little while, but it wouldn't last very long. Force you to have a joint? I'd like to administer a joint to you. How about that? And let's keep you nice and stoned. All right, caravan has arrived. Raid. So, Neutromine. Yeah, we can't actually afford all. It would be interesting, and I guess I can see why they don't have it. If there was a button to just, like, have it match your gold, like, balance, but the trade's a little bit less straightforward and direct in this game than any others. Okay, so we'll just buy 54 Neutromine, and then head home. Enter Candyland. So, Kane, how you doing there, buddy? Plus 13. Yeah, baby. And your recreation is fully satisfied, and you like the work. Okay, good. You're researching, which makes you happy. Great. Oh, yeah, lots of researchers going on simultaneously. Love to see that. Yeah, Poppy's probably just idle because they probably can't research at all. Well, that's not true, actually. Hold on. We should really go and set these to a 4. So that, yeah, there we go. They can do it. We still got some idlers. We could put in some extra research stations at this point. Or generate some kind of busy work. Well, Wanda's away, so mining this out doesn't really make any sense. We don't have much steel. I mean, I will go and flag a vein to be mined. You know what? I'm going to finish that plasteel because there's not much either, but we're not going to have miners. I could create another battery, which might not be a stupid idea. I think I will. So we're not sitting on a ton. This is already all roofed and ready to go, so we can fit more batteries in there perfectly fine. And yeah, during the day, yeah, we do have a big power surplus, which is nice. Components, I mean, we have some. We get the 27. Do I want to do this? Do I want to make some more? Do I want to make some more guns? Well, we don't really... I guess we do need to dig out more plasteel, actually. Oh, these plasteel swords really do use quite a lot of it. Yeah, no one's going to mine that out now, but that's fine. Lots of plasteel there, too. Well, we might hold off on that. I will go and dig out this limestone, just so that it's available for the compacted machinery later, but I might not get any more than that. I don't think we can take advantage of the robots currently. We may as well deconstruct this. I used to think that unless you claimed it, the wealth didn't count. That is not the case, actually. These things are technically contributing to some amount of wealth, and therefore aren't good. We don't want to go and deconstruct that. Love if it would deconstruct the car parts. I'm guessing maybe the car parts don't generate any wealth, though, since they're not deconstructible. There's still some to smash over here, and that might be something. Like, Kane, you're just sleeping. That's fine. Rive, you're really not doing much. I mean, the research is fine, but you're not terribly good at it. So we'll just queue up a few smashes here. I like that this debris is on the map. I just hate... Oops. That you have to do this. And then babysit your pawn. This. This vibe really gives me some, like, Car Wars vibes or something like that. Okay, so I just got to monitor you a little. They're having their snoozle. They're on the road over here, so they'll easily get here. I wonder if we could go after the pink goose site. We've got a couple of decent guns now, which wasn't the case before. It's an idea. Even better if we had, like, one flamethrower. You're desperate for food, although it's not an issue yet. All right, I'll lift you now. Oh, you're going to eat your meal in place. And then go and rest? Sure, I'll let you do that. All right, a little bit of kibble, some hay. We'll want more kibble once we do have pack animals. Oh, Onasun is the miner. Wanda's the researcher. And other things? I forgot that you're the miner. I got confuzzled about that. Okay, you know what? Maybe we do dig this out now. It'd be nice to have the door centered. And I mean, I could just make this wider. But no, we can offset it to here. I think that's okay. All right, mine that out, and then let's mine this for potentially prisoner. Well, I guess I'll leave it. Trade. What do you want? 5 flak vests. That would be expensive to build. Double strand tech, which doesn't really matter, and it's slow. No. No, I'm just going to decline it so we don't get the whole question. Oh, right. I forgot this is planning mode. Diggy. Now, do I want to build this with steel tile, which has some cleanliness, or do I want to wait for full sterile materials? I mean, I could build steel now and override it with sterile later, but you don't get all your value back, so that kind of hurts. We don't have any silver left. I'm not aware of any other on the map. We need silver for proper sterile materials. We also have to research it. All right. You guys are back. Microelectronics almost going to kick in. At least that'll activate trade ships, which is going to be nice. Research, go, go. Schedule and happiness fed in. You'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we've got lots of steel. Yeah, we might end up doing that. All right, so Poppy, you're making Penoxyclin. Oh, because we don't actually have the psychoid leaves right now because we're waiting for a harvest, especially with the frost having killed things. Kane's throwing a tantrum. Smash things in a room. Okay, that's totally fine. And yeah, a little bit of psychoid growing in here, which again is overkill because it doesn't have that much fertility sensitivity, but it guarantees that there's a trickle that comes in regardless of what happens out here. This is hay grass, which I think I still like the idea of the 2 hay grasses. The psychoid, the cotton, the smoke leaf, more cotton, or that's heel root when the tictora, cotton over there. And is that too much hay grass? Because I could grow just more psychoid. I don't know. I think we've got a fair amount of psychoid growing. I might be wrong about that. Especially if we're looking for selling the candy. Maybe I split this in half. How's that? Let's do this. That's still a fair amount of hay. We'll probably do that bit too. And you're going to be psychoid. Psychoid. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. So the cold snap is over. I mean, it's still on the chilly side, but planting should happen. We might still get like non-optimal temperature, like somewhat slower growth in the winter here, although obviously it warms up in the middle of the day. But overall, it should still be okay. This might not be ideal for Devil Strand, especially since like if we do get like a frost in the winter and it kills it off in some annoying way. If we do grow Devil Strand, I think we probably will make a hothouse. Or hot box, as it were. Yeah, I think this is too freaky for our people. I think they're already seeing some things. Microelectronics is done, so we can't go any further until we get the microelectronics bench. But we do have, we're digging out the place where we're going to want it. Well, interesting thing we can do with the smoke pop packs. And the noble apparel we could unlock just as another sort of training moneymaker. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go beer. I think I will do this. Yeah. Oh, and I never did set up the job for the survival meals. Let's add a bill. Package survival meals. And I probably have to set like 50 for a caravan. I think I'll do it. No, I'll put it at the bottom of the list. Which may make it hard to get done, especially if we're not getting enough meat. Because we'll never finish the fine meals to get to the other thing. We probably need more ranching, which is always sort of the idea. Okay, these guys are still flagged for hunting, and now that our hunters are back, that should happen again. I think we do need some bigger meat animals. And in fact, potentially the chickens won't work out long term. And we might just turn them all into nuggies. We shall see. Steel door. We will want a path to the outside so that people can be brought to the hospital more directly than having to go through everything here. We'll set up the room first. How is the overhead mountain situation? Okay, it's not perfect, so it won't have like 100% temperature control, but it won't be too bad. Oh yeah, the bedroom is here. It's a shared bedroom, so a lot of things got smashed. But that's okay. They'll get repaired. We're gonna be okay. Hunting gazelles. Cool. You got the Penoxyclin. Hope well, you wouldn't have used all the neutroamines, so it should be okay. Area revealed. Okay, that's fine. Wanda. Yeah, Psychite. Psychite withdrawal as well. Yeah, okay, that's actually pretty rough. Why is your... What's your durability problem here? I wonder, you know, and it's kind of cool in here. I might need to slap a heater in this room. I actually kind of suspect we may only need the one. I know it's a huge room, but for some reason it wouldn't surprise me if one would just be enough to keep it in optimal growing range. I mean, everything's resting right now, so we can't actually see what their growth rate is, but I do wonder. Do we have more than one cook? We do. We could build a second cooking station. I think I will. And let's give them some comfy chairs. Actually, we could... Cotton, yes, I know you're in a very bad mood. You are ready to go. Convert cane. Please. We are getting power. Okay, that might be the hit point thing. Actual power shortages. Well, we do have some extra batteries now. We might just need a little bit more power gen to completely fill it up during the day. Set up a redundant power line over there. I think I'll also build yet another battery. Noble apparel. Don't need the wake up. Oh, carpet making. I really want to do carpet stuff. Although we really will need a lot more cotton. Extreme break risk. Wanda, please don't go on a murder spree. Wanda, please don't take over Westview. Westfield? Westview. Westview. Exotic goods trader. What do you have in the cards for us? One, I would like you to trade with Mushinto, please. Wiz. Are you... Okay, they're probably going to set up over here. Lots of unnecessary walking. Okay, we have no silver, so we will have to sell you some stuff. Which could even include chickens. I'm going to sell this gene pack because I'm actually not interested in it. It was a good reward, but... And then the power generation, we don't need you either. I mean, maybe always buy components. It's too early for these gene packs. There's some tech thing over here as well with the gun turrets, which is interesting, but I don't think you have anything that helps us right this moment. Eventually we'll need some gold. No, okay. We'll just buy the components and get a little bit of silver. Someone will eventually bring the silver in. Doesn't need to be hauled as a priority. I'm happy about the components because I don't want them rotting. Components are more valuable than the 100 silver. Another longsword is being made. These power brownouts are crazy. Where's the... No. Well, actually, no, not a haul urgently. Ah! Just that. Sorry, where's the regular haul? Right here. I don't use it very often. Here. Well, usually I'm selecting things and clicking haul there, but I want to make sure to just select those specifically. So if someone is doing a hauling job, they can go and do that. Save our constructor some time. Maybe I can turn something off that's using power for a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Reset you. You might still be able to work. Oh, it hadn't been turned off yet. There. Turn that stuff off. And we still have a negative power here. That's really not helping. Get the extra heater. How's the temp in here? See, the temp in here is fine. That may not have been the problem, but it actually doesn't seem like a bad idea to set up the heater anyway. And we may need two. I don't want to do any construction over here right now because I want to make sure we're focusing on this stuff. We've got the steel, we've got the components, so it should be happening. Right, like what's Kane up to? Well, Kane's actually having a pretty bad time. Currently you're asleep. Okay. Onasan. I might need to bring up your construction. Let me do that for a second. I could cancel the mining, but I might have some other mining assigned. We'll just bring up her construction priority. Get her to help out over here. Yeah, okay. So you'll just do that, actually. That's fairly... Oh, for fuck's sake. I really don't want to cancel this construction. I mean, it's possible we just didn't have enough battery storage, but I don't think we're actually generating that much over the course of the night, and I think we're running a deficit during the day. Well, I don't know, because the day we get solar power, but then we also need the lamps on, so 6 of one, half a dozen. I think we've got... Okay, so the day we do have an excess. Well, nope, there we go. The sunlight just came on, and we are running the deficit. Although then it fixes itself as the sunlight gets better. Okay, we may have been okay. Oh, we've got the extra one on now. That actually might be the real saving grace. But then, yeah, we'll build this extra one as well. And then we're probably going to be okay. Good growth rate. Over here, copy and link to there. Thank you. So yeah, we can have 2 people cooking at once, which I think is going to be useful. Guess we still never did go around to building a chest. Oh no, we do have a chest table. Medical treatment. Did you not do that? Also, let's make sure everyone's on herbal, please. Don't use real medicine. I don't even know if I've got some saves. Oh yeah, no, we've got tons. Okay. All right. Power situation is fixed. That was somewhat unfortunate. We might have to do an early harvest on some of the cycloid. If there's any that's... Okay, some of it is harvestable. Allie's many friends. Oh, pause. Okay, days, it's fine. Profane a peace ritual. Both chasing her. I think we'll put a cut in here. I think we have to say no. Trying to think like where, let's at least see what this is. Oh, a bunch of steel. Okay. Where our kind of our ideology that we were inventing, where it would come up. It is someone who's asking for help, but they've kind of done a dumb thing and they're asking us to kill a whole bunch of people. Is how it's working out. They say they're going to join us. Great. We don't know anything about them. Our actual damage output is quite low given the size of our colony. And Poopy seems like a good mailer, but they've got the bad back. And mostly it just means they're slow. I mean, if people are coming to us, I guess it's okay. I guess we can move you into the melee group and give you something. We could consider this. Once you get the more plasteel longsword, it's going to be better. I guess our power's probably fixed. I can probably turn these things back on, so we'll do that. I think we are completely out of hay, so we might get a little animal starvation message soon. Although we have enough actual raw food that we can feed them some rice. Yeah, we're definitely not hurting for raw food, and I am wondering about converting more of these things over in the short term, because what if something crazy continues to happen? We'll grow more psychoid here for a little bit longer. Yeah. And I was expecting this to go quite quickly. I don't know what the math is. Again, we've got that whole sort of... Well, if you aim for about 20 tiles on the ground per person, that's pretty good. But the hydroponic is much faster. You know, how much faster? I don't know, but it seems to be pretty darn fast. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, well, we'll put the cut in here. We'll decide on that quest. My instinct is kind of to say no. We want more people. Like, from a gameplay point of view, if I want more people, I can just run more rituals. And honestly, maybe I should. The only thing we know about them is their background, that they're a slaughterer, which probably means, like, that might lead to, like, a cooking skill. Like, if it's a butchering slaughtering, it might be that. Or it might lead to gun skill, which wouldn't be bad. And, you know, if you've got no, like, major flaws, 64 years is probably going to come with lots of skill, but lots of health issues. Profaned a peace ritual. Oh, wait, hold on. She profaned a peace ritual. You know what? I cannot abide. I cannot abide. That seems completely inappropriate. Yeah, the days is fine, and we'll try to get the psychite stuff going for you. A bunch of our people are psychite addicted, so it is actually really important to get that back going. That cold snap happened at a pretty awkward time, just when I thought all our farming was going okay, but yeah. But at least, yeah, a little bit more psychoid. This one's nearly fully grown. I don't want to do an early harvest if I can avoid it. So we'll do that. It'll be a little bit of a race. Some of them might grab it for the Psychite tea, which honestly would be better for satisfying the withdrawal that people have. Some are going to grab it to make Yayo, which if they use the Yayo directly, it's going to be maybe not ideal, although it will satisfy their Psychite addiction. That's for sure. But ideally, I'd like to maybe turn into go juice. I don't know if other people can drink go juice. Well, I think I have it turned off as a policy. I was going to say, I don't know if drinking go juice satisfies a psychite addiction. And it may, in which case Wanda might just satisfy it by chugging some go juice. That could be okay. But, you know, maybe we'll end up with enough. I don't know. How are we doing over here? That's our smoke leaf one. Yeah, the psychite is pretty far away from our normal harvest. So I am happy I did that, and maybe it would have been good to do more. And I am wondering when we undo this. I mean, we'll probably still need more rice. I don't know. I'll have to do some research to see, like, the percentage growth is insanely quick. Because, yeah, these will just be at 100% or whatever. So each tile here is worth nearly 3 tiles. So we're looking at, let's call it 7 tiles per person. Ish, let's just say. So let's say 2 of these per person. We're overestimating, which is good. So we can do, yeah, 2 of these per person is actually pretty good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hold on. Is there, no, there's not a quick way for me to know how many are in the big thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's say this is 12 people per, which is more than we've got. I mean, barely, but that. And then we've still got a little bit more rice growing here. So really it's, did I say 12 people? So 14, 15, 16, and a little bit people we can support as is. Plus, we are going to get some from the meat over here. So yeah, nutritionally we're set. So we could, if we decide to build these, we could have all these growing more psychoid, which may be worthwhile. Again, we might just make a ton of money selling that stuff. Like what I could do, and again, I think I'll have to check the thing. I'm pretty sure that flake is more materially efficient for a moneymaker. So at the bottom here, I could just put flake. On the other hand, I may prefer that we even keep some unprocessed psychoid and just use it to continuously make psychite tea, and of course keep up our yayo available for things. That's entirely possible. I could just make more smoke leaf, which is pretty painless for our people. It does have the consciousness debuff, which isn't great. I really would prefer them on psychite tea. Yeah, at some point we do have to kind of think of something that we can do as just a money maker. And psychite tea is not it. Psychite tea does not make you really good money. Flake is pretty good. And the other thing we can always do is just grow more cotton and sell 1 million corsets. Super valid. And maybe I do put a flake job down here. And set it to do forever. Maybe not do forever in case, you know, but if we had like with 50 units of flake around, that'll be a decent amount on a regular basis to sell off. We don't need to sell hundreds of units. In fact, that might just be more than a lot of people can take in. And then we also do, you know, a variety of different products, different candy for people to buy, which ain't too shabby. I am wondering if at some point we might go and do like a giant cotton field over here. Especially since we'll probably want the steam geyser. I mean, I know there's 3 steam geysers over here, but it's arguably, for the farming side, it's less convenient, potentially, right? If I go over here and just build this walled off section right here, probably people won't mess with it. Every now and again they will, but mostly they might bypass to go somewhere else. The ultimate thing would be if someone drops inside, and that might be a little awkward. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just do that, and then we have a huge field. It's far, which I don't like. We definitely won't want anything that grows quickly over here. It could be the ideal. Now, again, it's far from the base, and people could mess with us and make it unhappy, but this could be the ideal place for a Devil Strand grow op, because Devil Strand grows so slowly, we'll very rarely have to go over here. And power-wise, it'll be self-sustaining, really, with this. I mean, we're still going to want to connect it to the main grid, but if something kills the power connection, it won't really bother us. Okay, these are some interesting ideas, but they'll have to wait until next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.